I am a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life.
Yo. Sorry for shouting. I'm just excited to be back finally. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a nice long while. And I do be excited to be back. I do have one or two things in the bag. It's been a while since you heard my voice, right? I mean, must be a real eye-opener moment for you guys. But glad nonetheless. So as you may have surmised, I plan on doing fan arts today. Damn. And I hope we're all ready to enjoy some supersonic. Not supersonic, it's Shadow actually, because Shadow is Shadow. Got a ton of Shadow art like laid down. I think I'm gonna make a sticker sheet. Super Shadow. I didn't make one for Sonic because you know how it is. But I'm gonna make a ton of shit for Shadow because, as you know, Flash was inspired by Shadow. So here we are. Draw some baddie staff. Man, Nobu. Nobu wants to see something from me that I unfortunately do not dabble in. I do not draw baddies on the regular. Well, not anymore, anyway. I done turned a new leaf. Dropping in to say what's up and see you later on the train to NYC right now. Look at this man. Bro was like, did he have to say where he was going? Have you guys ever seen anything like that? Bro was like, hey, I'm on my way to NYC. We did not need that information. Alright, I'm coming. I got a phone call. 1 second. Anyway, I heard that last bit, Batman. I'm an old soul, Daff. Just in case something happens, you never know. City needs your boy. That do be true. That do be true. We gotta know. At least this way, we all know that DJ is in NYC. I've only been there once in my life. New York. New York. We're going to Jersey on the train. This was a long time ago. This was like several years ago. We got family in Jersey. We stopped by New York. Manhattan, to be precise. I was in a cab for most of it because like we're just like cutting through. But it was crazy. I don't remember much except from looking out the windows to see Spider-Man. I don't know. Leave me alone. Don't press it. Don't leave me alone. I was like, I don't know, 6? And I'm 26 now, so that's over 20 years ago. Was I 6? Maybe a bit older. But I'm gonna say 6, because that's how old you gotta be to look for Spider-Man. Legally. But yeah, that was fun. It was a nice experience. Yeah, Daff be older than me by a few months. Yeah, no, when I said big bro Monty, I meant like your brother to Nobu. Like, you always come through with the gift subs for the boy. And he's always like, oh, thanks. Aw, gee, Monty. You're so nice. Using your hard-earned money to give me the exclusive access to Daff's old VODs and stuff. Because now they do be sub-blocked. But most people that view the stream anyway, you guys are subbed. So you probably didn't know that you can't watch older videos without being subbed. I know. Times are hard. Times are hard. It is what it is. In fact, you know, even funny enough, I am building a website. Or I'm working with someone to build a website. And I'm hoping to eventually let that be more of a repository for my stuff. So even artwork on my page might be archived. And the place to get old artwork from me, including old comic scans, will be my website. Right? Because, believe it or not, I've actually drawn comics before. Really old ones. They were like super shitty. But you love them. Got a lot of heart to them. Da 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 da. The Monty man. Oh, Monty with the bits. Once more. Now Monty's being a big brother to me. Love to see it. Love to see it. But how many Shadow fans do we have out here? How many Shadow fans do we have out here? Thank you very much, Monty, for the bits. Appreciate the love, the support, that capacity. Always means a lot. Castella cake, but it didn't quite make it right. Oh, you mean in the chats? In the chats? Huh. Well, if anything, I'll send you a screenshot. Check out Discord, and I'll show you how it looks on my end. So in my little notifications corner, that's what I see. It does look like a cake, so I guess job well done. Oh, not with the bits. You mean like literally? Well, I guess that's one of life's little miracles. Let's just chuck it up to life's little miracles and my caffeine addiction. I do seem to be hyper a bit. Only a bit though. Feel the way you left me. Left me here. Left me. You left me here. Did I just give him massive hands? I guess I did. Da, 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 da. I shared a picture of the cake. Oh, it makes entirely the part of the bottom thing cook. Bruh, you gotta give yourself more props. That's great. It looks like bread, but it's great. You know, I'm nothing if not honest. Does look like a nice chunky loaf of bread, but it's nice. Ooh, that is neat. Oh, you left me here. Tastes good though. Yeah, it's good. Good it does. Good it does. Da, da, da. Have you guys heard that they're making a John Wick anime? Well, I don't know about you, but I think it was better as a live action. I'm not one to stand against the creative process, but I think that live action medium was just better, or will just be better, rather. Oh, did you see the new Avatar trailer? Oh, yes, I did. I'm reserving my hype and or comments until next year. I will wait until next year because Avatar is something very near and dear to me. I'm not about to let anything mess that up. Anything at all. Even Avatar themselves. Or the studio behind Avatar themselves. You know how hyped we were for Korra back in the day. So how that turned out. But then again, I'm not willing to let this school of public opinion stop me from enjoying what I'd like to enjoy, what I'd most certainly be capable of enjoying. Lions roaring in the morning sun.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah.
Oh, I'm coming home, Savannah. I won't be alone, Savannah. City of Savannah. Let's not take a Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. City of Savannah. So let's go take a whirl.
Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah.
I'm coming home, Savannah.
We'll never
fact that I'm doing this like off the top of my head shows how much I drew Shadow as a kid. It does look good though, visually. It's a good series. It's an amazing series. Great franchise, definitely. It's a great form of IP. You're trying to one-up each other and describing what it is. Which is good. Healthy competition. Last time you said Vulcan sounded familiar. Did you ever see my response before ending the stream? Did I? Boy, did I? No, I did not. Can't remember. Although, I think I remember there was aliens in Ben 10 called Vulcans. Yeah, I do remember Vulcans from Ben 10. Those are specifically mean aliens. They're so mean. Don't know if you remember the one that was always with 6-6. Don't know if you know 6-6 from Ben 10. 6-6, the alien bounty hunter slash assassin. 6-6, boogeyman hitman. 6-6. Yeah, he had Volcanus. Yes, from Vulcan. Yeah, that was his name. They were really on the nose with names in Ben 10. Yeah, Volcanus was a Vulcan. And, wow, I still put the, you know, Flash's markings. You see these? You see these over here? You see these over here? I'm so disappointed. I spent my time explaining. Man said, "Peace out, sucker." I may not have said sucker. I think I'm more of a peace out, peace out, bro type of guy. I'm not the type of guy to say peace out, bro. Peace out, sucker? Nah, that doesn't sound like me at all. Must have got jammed. You could be bigger. Go for it. Much better. Okay. Vulcans are a species in Star Trek. Time is supposed to be 16.5 light years from Earth. I was calculating the time it would take to reach Vulcan from Earth since the scene in Star Trek so it makes no sense based on time scale. 16.5 light years from Earth? 16.5 light years. Jesus. That's a... Jeez. So that's how far it would take light to travel. Or how far light would travel in 16.5 years. If light that moves at the speed of light were allowed to go in one direction for 16.5 years, you'd get to Vulcan. You would have to move so incredibly fast to get there in time for lunch. Ooh. How far light would travel in a vacuum? Light is affected by atmosphere. Oh my god, that is so true. So does gravity affect light? I'm so confused. Classic Shadow Mouth. He's always got a stank face. I'm not putting anything in there. So what happens in the scene is that the Vulcan sends out a distress call. All the ships at Earth's space dock are deployed to help. And they arrive within 15 minutes, even though the maximum warp factor, 8, in the 2250s, you're taking 2 days to arrive at Vulcan from Earth. I see. So the problem here was it was a fiction issue. Well, get this puppy rendered. It's got it. Select tool moving brazen. Time to take my vitamins. Draw for a while. Sounds like a plan. Oh, look, he's dapper. That he is. Could be even more dapper. Look at that. Looks like an angry snicker. A Toblerone. Toblerone? What do you call it? Anyways. I'm gonna kick it into high gear. 1 second, got a phone call.
Into the night, the city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up,
Yeah, I had to excuse myself for a bit. Run outside. But I do be back. Ready to rumble.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bubba.
I'm leaving now.
Okay, Bubba. Good. How was it? No,
Oh, where are you?
I'm at home.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, just streaming.
Okay.
Good.
Oh,
16 weeks, my love.
yes, gradual.
Yes, brother.
Okay.
Good.
I go Chris.
Have you eaten? What did you eat, my love?
I don't know, something with beef that look like lasagna.
Ooh, beef stroganoff.
How do you know?
I don't know.
I don't think that's the name. I like how funny.
You so much love me.
I miss you.
I love and miss you too, my love. See you soon. Safe journey.
Thanks.
Call me if
Bye-bye.
anything, okay? Call me if you need anything, okay?
Train station? Alright, thanks. Anyway, turns out.
Wow.
Lovely. Alright.
Alright, Bubba.
Our captain, our number 10, Lionel Andres Messi.
That was wifey. She do love me, so I just love having conversations. There's only a few of us in here, so nobody talk about that to anybody. Sometimes it's just good to be free, you know? And own your decisions. Because obviously every time I, the word I'm looking for, mute and unmute, it kind of just chips away at my concentration, but you know, this time I was good for it. The Puff has returned with food, and you love to see it. Welcome, Puff. I'll be brought to share, by the way, because that is something that should be discussed. Homemade Pokebolo. 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 It's harder to say the second time. It was easy the first time, but once I became conscious of what I was saying, it became more difficult to say. Pokebolo. Oh, Monty! Now that since I have your attention, I do have to apologize for the delay, the major delay in shipping. I don't know what happened. It was just a week and a half. I had a week and a half. And I wasn't able to ship out the print when I wanted to, so I was able to do it today though, right? Right, silver linings. Not that cold of comfort, but hopefully it is some weight off one's shoulders. It's weight off mine for sure. But yeah, I do apologize for how long it often takes to ship out commission prints. Just one of those cost over quantity things. I am working to get myself an industrial printer at home. That way, as soon as people order prints, I can easily just order it, print it out on good quality paper, and ship it away. But yeah, it's a hefty penny to get that, and I have no idea where I'm gonna get the capital from right now, but again, never say never. That's right, that's okay. Yeah. But that's that on that from me. I appreciate the update and the apology. I'm not sitting here thinking the dev's so untrustworthy hasn't shipped the print. I've just been going with the flow. Fair enough. I mean, granted, only a psychopath would think that. Only a psychopath would think that after a 100% track record of delivering. But yes, absolutely. I appreciate that you did not think that way, and that things are going well with you and me together. Got my baby on the wait. Gotta deal with people straight. Got my 23s late. Happy I decided to go with cell shades for this, because boy, I tell you, anything else would have been way too much work. I got a little crap ton to sort through, so. You are. That's better. Not too much. Ah, shit. Pardon my language. You Invincible episode thought? I don't know. It felt too. Not enough story progression happened for me. It just felt like such a fluffer episode. It just felt like such a fluffy episode. Like, when I say fluffy, I mean just a bunch of waffling and, like, what? Angstrom Levy only showed up at the end, which is annoying. Sure, Atlantis. The Atlantis thing was a bit of a sidestep, I think. Not necessarily necessary. The whole thing about Debbie and Cecil, that was interesting. But I guess the Atlantis thing needed to happen for them to find Invincible's weakness, which was good. And then, oh, sorry, I wasn't reading the, oh, I feel bad. Sorry. It was, wow. Wow. Well, you know what? I didn't really spoil it. I didn't say too much. I didn't say too little. But you're in good luck. You're in good luck, Monty. I didn't. You consider yourself not spoiled. Thanks to my wisdom and heroic actions. Consider yourself not spoiled. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it didn't further the story for me, anyway. Just a bit, ugh. Slice of life, it felt like a slice of life stuff. Not what I was looking for in Invincible. I'm still chipping away at One Piece. Yeah, it's just One Piece. How many chips you gotta take to get there? One Piece? It's one piece of chicken. One piece of meat. Bruh, I wonder what the One Piece is. If he laughed that hard. His laughter was so legendary. Drink, Daft, drink. Flush the caffeine out of your system. Hey, cheers for the bits. I wasn't even watching. I was reading something. And I am way behind on this. I should have finished this by now. I shouldn't take a whole hour to draw and render. Ugh. I feel like such an amateur. Gotta speed up, 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 speed up. Gotta go fast in that. Go fast in that. Go fast in that. And all of that. How fast, when you're going full tilt, how fast can you finish a piece? Full body with background, for example. Full tilt. Ooh. When I'm really going at it, like if I'm not talking, if I'm not on my computer, because so far that's what's distracting me the most, just being up here. But with the background, depending on how elaborate the background is or how simple the character is, I'd say about 3 hours just came to my mind. 3 hours came to mind. I sat down, didn't get up to pee, didn't get up to do nothing. I think from sketch to finish, I could do about 3 hours. For like really nice drawing. But if it's gotta be like daft standard, like my best work, yeah, I need a little more time than 3 hours. Maybe like 5 hours for all the bells and whistles if I'm going full tilt. Because I think I did a fast track com at a point in time. in a very limited amount of time, but it still came out great. It was one for DJ. I think it was. I did that in about 5 or 6 hours because that was New Year's Eve. I spent it drawing for New Year's Day. I can't remember. One of them. Spent it drawing and it was cool. Yes, sir. I literally cannot put into words how happy I am for Harry Kane. I cannot. Fuck. For whom? Well, Harry Kane, he's a English football player, but he plays in Germany right now, and he is, oh my god, he's a national treasure for the UK. I was never like a fan of his, but I was always a supporter. Like, he is a brilliant football player, but he was just stuck in a team that was at this point I'd say they were cursed. Honestly, at this point, I can say that his team is cursed. It's so sad. But he left finally after I think 10 years or less. It wasn't up to 10 years. After about a very long time there, he's left and he's doing super well right now. Probably the best in his position in the world right now. He is doing good. Good. The what? Swish. Yes, indeed. Swish. Swish, swash, if I might add. Swish, swash, if I might add. Swish, swash, if I might add. Yo, P Nordicus, what do you do? On a basketball, goes in without touching the rim. Oh, Monty. Oh, Monty, my Monty. Oh, Monty. Until somehow you can find this. With your shattered frame of shattered frame of yeah, that was the wrong call. Are you liking Spider-Man 2? Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's been good. Love the thumbs up. That's a mighty nice emoji. Love it. A really big thumbs up. Doesn't get any bigger than that. Bro, like, thumbs up. I need to get more creative with my emojis. Gotta think of some cool emojis. Or emotes, rather. Look at me saying emojis like I'm some 30-year-old. I'm almost 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. My life has flashed before my eyes. I never got to publish my memoirs. Never got to pitch my Backdraft remake. Daft's Backdraft. My memoirs was titled, I started the duff that started the whole world daffing. Never even got to greenlight my project at, was it Shake Shack? Stuff Daft's Flapjacks. At Shake Shack. For cash-strapped fans. And get cash back fast with the Stuff Daft app. Oh my god. Will you leave Jupiter out of it? What's Jupiter done to me? Done for me. Do not invoke its name. Monty, that's the first rule of ergonomics. Da, 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 da. This is a mighty thumb. Jupiter Optimus Maximus, do not play. Oh, Monty, never change. Do change out of your old clothes though. Like that's, don't mistake my saying never changes. Literally, you know. Do change if you have to, but never change. Can I tell you of how I shocked a person with our most recent color and sketch collaboration? Yeah, sure, go ahead, go for it. You've got a captive audience. Literally, they can't go anywhere, but go ahead. Floor is yours, mon frere. never mind. Not back. Someone's follows me on Insta. Should have joined the stories roads progressing. So we're back to the college did a sketch. Can someone who has near 90k followers. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Fair enough. Yeah. That do be a big shock. You'd have been like, oh wow. You talking with him? Yeah. He's pretty freaky once you get to know him, but yeah, he's a good guy. That daft fellow. 1 or 2 knock-knock jokes. And he's friends for life. Sometimes social capital. Sometimes social capital, but apparently it's unordinary because I chat with people that follows in the tens of thousands. Oh yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am, one of the fairly accessible few out there that I'm literally the definition of seek and you will find, or ask and you shall receive, knock and it shall be opened. I'm big on that because I'm literally, the access me is not hard at all. Like if you follow me at all, see my posts and I say, oh, I stream on Twitch, join the hub, say I'm on Twitch, and you join a live stream, get to hear from me, you already live access to me. Like literally the moment you log on, you can hear from me, talk to me, see me, or at least hear from me anyway. Then even further, I'm talking to people in general on stream, sure, but like once you commission me, that's you and me one-on-one conversations here and there. Sure, it's work, but isn't that how many great oh shit, the proverbial crap bass. God damn it, I was arting on the wrong layer again. Push it through. Before I go, I need to know. Holding on to you, 'cause it's not fair to keep me close. Broken promises, need you to let me go. Yeah, problem solved. Let's go. You are indeed accessible. Yes. Not a home. Had so many random conversations. I wouldn't call them silly. I'd say they were very much based on facts and hard evidence. Like whether Pluto is a planet or not. Well, I think the jury's out on that one. I mean, he concluded that it was, right? Because if it looks like a planet and acts like a planet, huh? Need you to let me and the road. I'm still following. Need to push it through. Need you to let me. It's a dwarf planet. A planet's a planet. You can't say it's a dwarf planet. Still consider it a planet, right? It's a planet. A small one, sure, but it's a planet. It's a planet. If we're checking attendance, let's say all the planets are about to go on a flight. They're like, hello, sir. How are you today? Fine, thank you. Feeling planetary, as usual. My name is Pluto, and I'm a planet. So they're like, okay, good. Good, you're a planet. So let's get you the planet package. It's not gonna be like, sorry, you can't. He's gonna pay planet prices. He's not gonna pay non-planet or like satellite prices. They're gonna make Pluto pay planet prices because that's what it is, a planet. I didn't clear the third criteria for planet. It's a dwarf planet by current classification. It has to do with the mass related to its neighboring space rocks, and it is less than its space rocks combined total. Wait, Pluto has moons? Come on, it's a planet. Come on, it's a daddy planet, or at least an uncle planet. If not a whole daddy, probably an uncle planet. I'd give it uncle status. Because why not? Why the hell not? It's in my power. No moons, just other space rocks. Okay, what makes a moon a moon? Does it have to be round for it to be a moon? Is it because they're rocks and not like spherical or oblong shaped? Because that sounds like discrimination to me. Yeah. So apparently, I think it has a space. Can correct it. Pluto has 5 satellites. No Mars, moons, Deimos, and Phobos are not round. Mars' moons, Deimos, and Phobos are not round. Saturn is so big and tidally locked to Pluto that they're sometimes considered double dwarf planets. Tidally locked? Wow. That must mean it's a deep relationship, right? One more layer of shade for fidelity. Let me make this one blue. I'll put it underneath a light green. Yeah, because it's super. Just super. This one's gonna be annoyingly. Do I need another shade? That's just annoying. But I do need another overlay if I want the auras to pop. Ah, shit! I gotta finish this in 2 hours. Or like, I mean the stream is meant to be 2 hours, so I gotta double time. So forgive me, but I must enter focus mode. I allowed myself to be distracted again by other works. Because I'm constantly monitoring social media. My social media space anyway. Just to make sure I'm up to date with comments, chats, and whatnot. While at the same time streaming. Which all things considered is never my best ideas. Never one of my best ideas. Daddy's gotta check on things. Gotta make sure everything is on lock. Our moon is entirely locked. I believe we only ever seen one side of its surface. Wait, what? You were telling me there's a whole other side of the moon. Ah, shit, the proverbial Siri! Get off my screen! Sorry, I just got a bit emotional over there. But yes, what? Really? What? There's only one side of the moon that we've ever really seen from Earth? No way. Like, what? Unless you guys believe in that moon landing crap. Unless you guys believe in that moon landing crap. I don't buy it for one bit. Like, I never bought into it. Get this. Get this. A lot of advancements that we have seen as society, or at least as, you know, people. A lot of things we enjoy today that make our daily lives easier. For example, microwaves, the internet, computers, personal computers, cars, vehicles, automobiles, airplanes, all that shit. All that shit is available today due to the efforts of researchers, military contractors, scientists, and all around special people that existed in days of old. Essentially, something that was created to serve the needs of an exclusive few eventually they found a way to streamline it, because obviously money, and make it available for the masses, right? To the wider audience. So they found a way, regardless, no matter what, no matter how complex, how dangerous, how unsafe, how outlandish the idea may have been, they found a way to make it get into our homes, our hands, and our hearts. Beautiful. So why, if something, and some of these things, mind you, some of these things I'm talking about, microwaves, you know, the internet, computers, and all that stuff, they were made, and all those things were then later made available unto us in, give or take, 50-ish years. I'm gonna say give or take because some of them were like, didn't take us up to 20 years from when they were first made and used before they became publicly accessible. But yes, 50 years. Now the moon landing, the technology we used to make that happen, quote unquote, make that happen, should well have been, you know, shrink wrapped and, you know, understood, replicated, and made safer and upgraded and remixed and viable for public consumption by now, or well before now, arguably. That it's insane to think that it hasn't been commercialized by this point in time. And if it can't be commercialized right now with the likes of Virgin, Tesla, and Amazon all looking into deep space travel and deep space exploration, and they're not able to crack it, it was probably never cracked. It was probably never cracked. I can assure you it was never cracked. You can tell me, you can't sit down and tell me Elon Musk cannot afford to bribe NASA for the secrets of their successful moon landing so he can profit off of it in today's day and age. He has the money to not only research deeper, but to even improve it and make it so much better, so much more widely accessible, that it would be crazy not to give it to him. Yeah, that's just Elon Musk. What about Jeff Bezos? Tell me he can't afford to bribe somebody or buy the patent to like moon landing technology. Tell me he can't afford it. He can't. And he would have if it happened. I do not like to speak from a place of ill-conceived notions. No, sir. I like to consider the hard-earned truth. I press X to doubt on your theory only because the costs are incredibly prohibitive. The project was a way for the USA to show the Russians they were better, and also humans spend more money fighting each other than to go into space. Well, to each his own. I still feel, even if they did it for the sake of proving they were better and the technology is out there, I believe the people that are exploring it now in the private sector could very comfortably afford it. Afford access to that information and not only upgrade their facilities or upgrade their research into it, but maybe make it 10 times better than what it was back then when they first did their original launch. Because there's money in there. Someone would have said, what's a back then, whatever the original use for a microwave was, there must have been like, nah, there's probably no reason for anybody to use this. But now you can't go into any functioning home right now and not find a microwave in there. Microwave, oven, anything. I've got a microwave. Shit, I got two. So like, regardless, they're gonna find a way to make it valuable to you. Because money drives people. Always has, always will. Go into space, trust me, there's a market for that. Make it affordable, trust me, you're gonna make a shit ton of money. Unless, of course, they did do it and they ran into some very unhappy extraterrestrials that gave a cease and desist to humans for going into space. I will not put it past our government to base block humanity if it meant stepping on the toes of some very violent extraterrestrials. Yeah, I can believe that. I could get with that, yeah. You know, if there were some incredibly violent extraterrestrials saying, do not even try this ever again. Do not try this ever again. Do not try this ever again. The dog you set up here, that was crossing a line. The monkey? Sure. See what you're trying to do. But you human beings, stay on Earth and do what you will with it. Do not bring that shit up here ever again. We will end you. That's what they said. And human beings are like, yup, got the message. Ah, crap, all my effort. All my shades. You can barely see any of them. Look at this. This looks immaculate. This looks like a lot of effort went into it. Right? You see a lot of effort. Then when you turn on the lights, oh, gotta find a way to make this work. Let me see. Da 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 da. Da 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 Getting there.
World of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body.
Yeah, this blue seems to sit better.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be careful lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah.
I'll say it's, it's like in the millions just to send a rocket up to the ISS. Also, there's no atmosphere of the moon. What are people gonna do? Like realistically, what are tourists gonna do on the moon? No breathable atmosphere. I think Virgin is doing visits to space is where it's going to start. People will be above Earth and close enough to know that they can get back. It'll take a lot of training and bravery to get people to get to the moon again. Yeah, hell, they did it before just to inflate their egos. They did it before just bet. Watch. Another country is gonna be like, we are going to do this for the first time since it was last done. And watch America, watch America, watch the USA throw everything out the window to make sure they do it first again. Watch them. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Bunch of fat cats. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I've gone past the 2 hour mark, but I'm supposed to give up. You got time, might as well make it work out for me, right? Let's go, Super Shadow. Da, da, da. So cool of Monty to remember that I gotta stretch. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss man. How day. Okay. Next, need some outer glow. Are you, sir? Ouch. Yeah.
After they came and destroyed the land, there was one spark of hope left for all of mankind.
Shadow the goat. And for not least, I'm throwing away presents. Because he do be blowing us away. Da da da. I wanted you to draw baddies. Next time, draw Scourge. He's a real menace. That he is, to be honest. Okay, we can use a bit more particles up in there. I think Nobu wanted me to draw baddies, as in, you know, the baddies. You know when they say baddies, you know what they mean. Juicy, thick, oily. Like I'm talking about messy. I'm talking about sloppy. I'm talking about 100% baby back ribs. Burger sauce. Hold the mayo, but bring the ketchup. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was trying to see. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? I don't want to see that. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna stop here. Any more would be too gratuitous. Unless I add like wind effect. Nah, this is fine. This is fine, right, guys? It's fine. Oh, this looks like it's a fire edit. Like he's got fire coming out. The yellow is good as well. I'm just trying to burst it out a bit more. You lose the mystique. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna sign it. Call it a day. One of many. And as always, that do be it for today. Thank you ever so kindly for making time to join the stream of streams, the stream of dreams. stream where Elmo was I don't know, I'll think of something. But yes, thank you for always making me feel special for doing what I do. Thanks for the stream, peeps. Be easy. Catch you on the flip side and all that.